I just need to come on here and like vent a little bit, and it's just going to be a lot of emotional regurgitation. So we're just here to hang out and have a good, girly, goofy time, except everything is miserable and horrible. Hello everyone, my name is Nana, aka Onigiri Nana, and today I just have a lot on my mind. And it's definitely that time of year where everything feels like the end of the world, doomsday. I'm just wallowing in my own sorrow and despair. But with that being said, I feel like there's a lot that I need to get off my chest a wee bit. Ultimately, I'm just going into this video raw dogging it completely versus like scripting, simply because I am going to make a separate video on this, but essentially I just need to talk to you. So what's up? What's going on? Essentially, I'm just so fucking tired, bro. I have been a content creator full-time for about 3 years now, and while it's been the most wonderful thing in my existence, it also makes me hate my life, and let me explain why. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. This is my personal experience, and I don't want this negativity to cloud the fact that I actually very much enjoy and love my job. It is my absolute dream to be able to do this for a living, so I'm very, very thankful. But that being said, everything about the internet right now makes me want to rip my hair out and claw out my eyes and just scoop my brain with a spoon because everything just feels like it is a little too much. We are in a time where content creation is so extremely saturated, and it's great that people are feeling inspired to create content, but it's almost for the wrong reasons. It's for the fame, it's for the money, and as cliche and dumb as that sounds, it's just like overbearingly annoying to me and as a consumer, right? Because it's just like everyone's trying to sell you shit. And again, like this is coming from someone where this is my job. I'm trying to sell you shit all the time. So it's like, girl, what's the point? What are you getting at? What I'm trying to get at personally is that I am tired of my job, my personal job, my experience, and I want to change that. Like I said, I am going to make an official video on this, but I really just wanted to sit down and create today, and I just wanted to connect and talk to you guys because that is what I am missing in my day-to-day job right now. It's like I feel so disconnected, and that is from my community, that is from like the internet, from myself. I just like don't feel right, and I think it's a sign from the universe that something needs to change. And that thing that needs to change is actually my content. So 2025, I'm doing a whole content reconfiguration, and I'm very scared, and I'm already trying to lean into it a bit, but ultimately I think doing this makeup thing full time is just like boring the hell out of me, and I'm very appreciative of what I have, and I just feel like my momentum in this field has just died down so much that, as thankful as I am to live off of what I make, I just want something new. I want to be more, and that is essentially doing YouTube. I know I've made a video like this like 17 times, but ultimately I'm just really getting to the point where I'm just sick of what I'm doing, and I can't expect things to change if I don't. And part of that is just making content, posting content, and that is what this video is, because it's like, yes, I could have scripted it, yes, I could have made my makeup and clothes different, but if anything, I just want to pump out this shit. I want to give you all of me in the best way that I can quality-wise, but also just stop overthinking everything. Like, yes, I will make some really constructed YouTube videos, but also, like, I just want to sit and chat. And if people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. Like, I'm just here to have a silly, goofy, girly time at the end of the day, while also being able to make a living. From YouTube, I can dream, but that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Because again, I love my job. I love what I do. And I just feel like I'm just another influencer on the internet, and I don't like that. So essentially my plan is to really transition from short form content into long form, because I do want to be a YouTuber. I have so many ideas, and I just feel like that is the path that is calling me. And while it's going to take a long time and a lot of hard work, I feel like investing in that is investing in myself and investing into my community in what they deserve, because what I'm creating right now, like, people can tell if you don't love the content that you make. I make content that I know will perform well, and then when I make the content I like, it flops, and that is so hard on my self-esteem and my like, I get scared about like if brands will want to work with me because my views are low, and it's just like it's just too much for my brain. So much so that I've considered getting a part-time job, and I just like, when I think about it, I'm like, no, I don't want to get a job because I want time to create. Like, I want to create content. I want to connect with my community. I want to build this bond and relationship. And if I can make a living off of it, then hell fucking yeah. But if anything, I just want to pump out content because everything feels so fake. And you know me, I'm not a fake bitch. I want to be real with you guys. And ultimately, I'm part of the problem. So I'm going to fix it. I'm going to change it. How? I don't know. I mean, okay. I do know. Here are some things I'm going to change. When it comes to creating content, I'm so hyper focused on quality, which is very, very important in my profession, but it almost clouds and gets in the way of me creating in general and really holds me back from being able to give you more quantity, if that makes sense. And everyone always say quality over quantity, but when you're a content creator, both are equally important. There's a reason why I'm not consistent on YouTube as much as I want to be. It's because I'm so obsessed with the quality of it, when in reality, I can just sit in my setup. This is a fucking 4K camera, girl. Be so fucking for real. Like, you're fine. And while scripted videos are a slay, and while high production videos are such a slay, it's also okay to just sit down and talk. Like, it really doesn't have to be that deep, and that is something I'm trying to get over. So simply, the first step is try not to give a fuck. I just want to post more. I know I make quality content. Now it's just focusing on the quantity and the consistency and giving you guys my creative self as well as what you guys will also enjoy. And that's going to take some time. But it all starts with simply not giving a fuck about numbers, performance, quality. Like, yes, those are important, but I'm just going to try to just do what I want and hope you guys like it. I'm trying to think of like the rest of my list of things I'm going to change, but ultimately not giving a fuck is a really big one. In conjunction with not giving a fuck, the next thing I want to do is really focus on long form content. Short form content and TikTok in general is my main profession, and doing makeup artistry on there is fine and adequate, and I will continue to do so in order to survive. But beyond that, I truly, deeply inside want to be a full-time YouTuber, and that's going to take years. Therefore, I need to start focusing now. So hopefully the transition from short form content into long form content will be as seamless as possible, especially when it comes to income. I just think I'm finally getting to the point where I know what I want, and now I just have to do it. And as scary as that is, I'm so tired. I'm so fed up with everything. I'm so fucking annoyed that I'm just gonna post whatever the fuck I want. And if it does well, it does well. If it doesn't, like, I will cry. I'm just kidding. Maybe it's fine. Again, I just feel like the internet is so saturated with content creators and everything feels so, like, disingenuine and is that even a word? Like, it just doesn't feel right, and I just don't want to be part of that anymore. Like, I just want to exist and make content and have fun and hope you guys enjoy what I create. I am just so immensely hard on myself, and it's like, girl, get some therapy. Like, what the fuck? I don't know, you guys. Like, I'm simply rambling at this point. I just wanted to sit down and let you guys know what is on my mind and what's to come in the most organic way that I possibly could. So I'm working on not giving a fuck. I'm going to work on long form content. I'm going to keep focusing on my other side things such as Patreon and just really try to connect with my audience more, because everything just feels so disconnected, and that doesn't sit right with me as a creator and as a person. I think at the end of the day, we're going to have a lot of fun, because while I'm a workaholic, if I start making content I genuinely enjoy, it will show, and you guys will enjoy that more. And always expanding beyond a niche is really scary and turbulent at first, but nothing changes unless I do. Therefore, I gotta start somewhere. Anyway, I just wanted to connect and say hi, essentially, and let you guys know that the end of the year is so bonkers bananas, and I hope everyone's hanging in there, because I'm hanging on by a fucking thread. But I love you guys so much. I'm so excited for the new year. Like I said, I'm going to make an official video that is not this mumbo jumbo, talking about my 2025 plans. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time.